Hi, it's Rob Levy with the Rob Levy Real Estate Team here again in Portland, Oregon. And I've just downloaded some more information I wanted to share with you this time, and it's the reasons why we're definitely not in a housing bubble here in Portland, Oregon early in 2021. So hang on a second and I'll go through all these reasons with you and let's discuss. This is Rob Levy with the Rob Levy Real Estate Team, sharing my years of experience with you. Alright, so I'm back, so thanks for having me. So basically there's a few major items going on here. Number one is, this time supply is extremely limited. Last time, by last I mean the Great Recession, we got a 6-month or more supply of homes on the market. And right now, all of the properties in the Portland area, including condos and everything else, are averaging at less than 1 month supply. Now when you add in the fact that downtown condos are very slow, and that lots of smaller, inexpensive starter homes are very fast, it kind of dictates that the housing market in general for detached homes is really running around 2 to 3 weeks in most cases. So because of that, they're in so much demand, we don't have the issue where there's too many houses available. The second one is housing demand is real. Last time, do you remember the term that came up with was called irrational exuberance? Yeah, we don't have that. This time we've got real people buying houses. Last time it was a ton of investors buying stuff, hoping to turn around and sell it for a little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more. And of course, a lot of them got caught in quite a mess there. The third time, and this is probably biggest, and there's no easy credit this time. Last time, 800 billion US dollars were taken out in equity in the 4 years previous to the market crash. And people were using their houses as a piggy bank. Well, the banks have learned that doesn't work very well. Do you remember ads? I remember seeing ads on TV, borrow up to 125% of your home's value. And I remember saying to my wife at the time, that's not going to end well. Well, it didn't. And this time it's just not an issue. Basically you could fog a mirror and get a loan. And now getting a loan is extremely difficult to do, much more comprehensive. So that's not an issue at all. And the last thing is probably way more important than anything else, and that's that a lot of people have equity in homes. As a matter of fact, I was just reading this morning that 38% of Americans have their houses paid off. And 18 million homes have more than 50% equity in their homes. That wasn't the case the last time around. Only 20% of the people had their houses paid off, so there's a lot more. And only about 35% of people had more than 50% equity in their homes. So this time around, things look to be a lot more stable. Interest rates, according to predictions from Freddie Mac, Fannie Mae, they're saying they should be below 2.9% for the rest of 2021. So it makes things quite stable right now. If you've got any questions on that, give us a call at the number of the website below. And please click on subscribe to these videos or forward this to a friend. I really appreciate you watching the video.